Alright, hey everybody, it's Captain Algebra here. So it's been a while since I did a Let's Play. I think it's been about a month, and I wanted to get another one in. And so Brothers Forge Gaming did a gameplay review of Crash Bandicoot, and I saw it, I was like, man, I have not played that game in a long time. And so it got me into it again, and so I thought, hey, let's do it for a Let's Play. So Crash Bandicoot, I did not get it as soon as it came out. I've actually got the greatest hits version, so this is still the one that I had as a kid. But I'm pretty sure I got it for a birthday. Can't remember for sure. But it was just a fun platformer. I always enjoyed it. And so this is going to be 100% run through, at least I hope so. It's been a while, so see if I can remember everything. So yeah, so part of this game, in order to get 100%, you need to get all of the boxes in every single level. So some of the levels you can get it on your first playthrough, other times you have to get gems, which is what you get for completing a level 100%. And then you sometimes you get your basic clear gems, but sometimes you'll get colored gems, and then they are used to go back and finish other levels sometimes. So I always like to collect all the Wumpa fruits, just because that's what gives you extra lives when you get 100 of them. So the game's pretty easy in the get-go. As you get going further along, it gets tougher. So we'll see what we can do. Like I said, it's been a pretty long time since I played it, probably quite a few years, but it's always fun to go back to. This one and Spyro, I always go back to those games on the PlayStation. I just loved them. So it's cool when you get the 3 masks, then you get invincible for a short period of time. This is probably one of the hardest sets of boxes to get, because I always go a little too fast. But alright, not too bad, just missed one, and boom. Then you do have to go back on the left side. There's 2 boxes back here. There's 1, 2. You don't have to go any further back, and if you do, you might run into a turtle and accidentally get hurt. So there you go. And when he jumps and spins around, you know you at least got close to getting perfect. And there you go. Perfect. And so there you go. There's that clear gem. So I'm 1% complete. And we're just going to do memory card instead of password. So I'll try and keep these videos short. I'm not really sure how long. Maybe, I don't know. It'd be nice to do an island for each video, but I guess it depends on, as I get going along, the levels get tougher and longer. I might not want to do a whole island. So, but we'll try to keep them definitely under a half hour. You do have to get all the TNT boxes also, so that gets trickier as you go further into the game. I do like how when you hit the straight boxes with this, with the mask, you do automatically get all the Wumpa fruit. There we go. So PlayStation was a pretty big game for me. You can see right ahead of me, there's that green gem, so it'll disappear as I get closer, because I need the green gem to come back to beat this level. But I was saying about PlayStation, it's pretty important to me because it was the first console that I owned just for me. My brother was older. He was either in high school. He had to have been in high school. But he wasn't into games as much, and so I didn't have to share it with him. This one actually I got for I think I had the PlayStation for Christmas one year. Whereas, the NES was his, the Super Nintendo was his, the Genesis was his, so I had to share all that. So it's cool when you get those three pictures. I don't remember her name. But you go to a little bonus stage, and you have to get all the boxes in the bonus stage as well if you want to complete 100%. And what's nice about this is how you save your game. So there you go. And you move on. And as you go on, there's two other bonus rounds. One's from Cortex, and one's his helper. His name escapes me too. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this game. So you come back right in that continue box that I got a little bit earlier. And just keep going through the level. Like I said, I did not complete this one. I needed the green gem, but I'll still jump around, and they'll just tell me how many boxes I missed. So 3 boxes that I need that green gem for. So it'd probably be smart to write this down because, like I said, it's been a while since I played this. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, great gate. I always like this level. It's kind of fun when you're climbing up the gate. Oops. Ooh. Getting used to using the D-pad again, since I can't use the analog controller for this one. Like how they switch up levels too. Like the other ones are going straight ahead. This one you're going more up and down, side to side. And then there's a couple where you're actually running towards the screen with like the boulders and stuff chasing you. Can't remember if this level requires a gem or not, so we'll find out. You can see it's very helpful to get keep your mask, because then every time you get another one, you get the invincibility for a little while. Really helps on some of the enemies, like the monkeys and then those guys. Just a little bit easier to beat them then. There we go, another bonus round. And you'll see that as you go through the bonus rounds, it does get tougher and tougher to get all the boxes. One thing that can help is hold jump as you hit a box, then you can jump higher in the air so you have more hang time to be able to get the boxes. There you go. They're pretty easy at the beginning, but they do get a little bit tougher. So I've got the first 2 Crash Bandicoots. I've played both of them 100%, but I never did play. Oh, there you go. Need a gem for this one. I never did play Warped, and so that's one that I do want. Hopefully, I'll get soon. But with the Insane Trilogy coming out on PS4, I'll get that, and then at least I'll be able to play Warped on that before I actually get it for the PlayStation. And here you go, there's another level I was talking about. So you're going to be running towards the screen. These levels are a little bit tougher to get all the boxes. You'll be chased by a boulder, but they're still not too bad. Just gotta be ready to jump. Eventually you're going to have to run around things. First section's pretty easy. And then they progressively get tougher and longer. Jump over those, otherwise it slows you down. The continue boxes are in there. The checkpoint boxes are nice in case you do die. When I was younger, I died a ton on these levels. Just mistiming jumps. Running into those. Especially when I was trying to get all the boxes. There you go. Done. And perfect. So I believe it's the next one where you have to run towards the screen. You actually do need another gem, so after that last boulder hits, you have to go backwards a little bit to get some boxes you missed. Rolling right along. As you can see, I'm already at 9%. The game goes by pretty quickly. Like I said, it's so much easier at the beginning than at the end. I used to hate these levels when I was growing up. Especially because there's those fish that jump, and sometimes I just forgot about them and missed them. These, if you stand on too long, will eventually disappear. Or sink, I should say. They do come back up. But that was always annoying. Oof. Thought I was going to miss it. You stand on those too long, they'll get you. And the blue ones, they automatically snap every once in a while. So you gotta watch for that. And the bonus round. Pretty easy to get one-ups at the beginning of the game. You get a ton of them, which you'll need as you get towards the end. Can't remember what levels. A slippery one. I can't remember the name of it. Something slippery. That one was always tough for me. You can see I'll need another gem for this one. And the first boss, Papu Papu. Bosses are pretty easy in this game. This guy just slams a stick down, spins around, and you just gotta jump on his back. There you go, just like that. And done. I was always worried he was going to follow me when I was a kid. That'd be pretty scary, a guy that big falling on you. I wouldn't want it to happen. There we go, on to Rolling Stones. So I'll do, let's see, timer's getting to about 14 minutes since I started recording. And I did start recording a little bit before I started the game. So once I get to the next save, I'll probably stop this video. And since it is summer right now, and I am a teacher, I am off right now, so I should be able to upload a video daily, or at least close to it. So we'll see. I'm going to be out of town this coming weekend, so. This one, you can just hit the dynamite, blow it all up, but then you'll miss that guy. Shit. And the one up. Pardon my language there. But at least I did get the bonus card. That one's always tough. I always hit that, so then I can't get the fruit. There we go, bonus round. Pretty good on the bonus round so far, no mistakes yet. I always like these when they're stacked right on top of each other. Oops. Not the best. Usually I can get stuck in there and then just... I'm not doing very well there. But, oh well, that works. Don't remember where that other guy was. Might have accidentally blown it up. Or maybe it might be in one of those boxes. So, but once I get my next perfect, since that you can save after that, after a level, that'll be when I stop. So it should be coming up, I believe, Hog Wild. Hog Wild is a level you can beat perfectly in first run. So if that's true, this should be the last level that I do for the first episode of my Crash Bandicoot Let's Play. We'll see. Again, the variety in the levels is just a lot of fun. The Hog Wild levels are so much fun riding the hog. It can be a little tough. It's pretty fast when you first play it. Remember the first time I missed, I didn't realize you could bounce off those. So I tried to jump them and then I always ended up dying. Do love the music in this too. So far good with boxes. I can't remember if there's tough ones coming up or not. I think I got the tough ones. Where you gotta be like, ah! That guy always screws me up. First death. Not bad. Should have been able to go longer without a death. But it is what it is. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure when you die like that, even though I got the checkpoint box, you have to go back and get those boxes anyways. So you got to get through it without dying. So let's give this another one, another go at it. I did get all the boxes, just died at that end part. And that's probably where I've died the most on this level. I always forget which way I need to go for the last guy. You always got a shield in front, but you think this hog running fast enough, you can just bowl him over. All the tough box out of the way. So as long as I don't die, should have a perfect. And we could end the first episode. To the right. There we go. There it is. Perfect. So we got another gem. No color gems yet. So I can't go back to the any levels. We will save that, and that is where we will end the first episode of the Crash Bandicoot Let's Play. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If there's other games you want me to do for Let's Play, let me know. I have a very hard time deciding what games I want to do. I've got about 900 in my collection, ranging from NES all the way up to PS4. And so if there's a game you want to see, just let me know and I'll do it. So thanks for watching. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, and until next time, this is Captain Algebra, signing off.